The school board in Baltimore City says to improve its portfolio of schools for next year, they had to make some tough decisions.
That's right. Right now, they're just recommendations. But if approved, the doors on a number of schools could be closed for good. ABC 2 News' Katrina Bush is here now to break it all down for us. This could be not so good news, Katrina.
Yeah, Jamie and Kelly, the board has recommended that 6 city schools close. If members approve the plan next month, the schools would close in the summer. It seems like a normal day of school in Baltimore City, but things have been shaken up a bit as word spreads about administrators' recommendations to keep the schools moving forward.
That's a real big surprise.
Shanae Thomas has a son at Guilford Elementary Middle School, and her hope is that her 2 younger kids would go here too.
We live in the neighborhood, so it wasn't something that was far. We walk to school every morning, so for it to be a change is going to be a big change for everybody.
The school board has recommended this school close in the summer of 2019. If the recommendations are adopted on December 17th, other schools on the list would have a much shorter time left. The recommendation is for Abbottson Elementary, Dr. Rayner Brown Elementary Middle School, Langston Hughes Elementary, Northeast Middle, and Heritage and W.E.B. Du Bois High Schools to close in 2015.
These are really tough decisions.
Allison Perkins Cohen with the Office of New Initiatives says the factors the board looks at include academic performance and enrollment trends. Another key, she says,
We have this 21st century buildings plan in place where we have resources to renovate 23 to 28 of our buildings. So we're trying to maximize those resources as much as possible and be good stewards of those resources by making sure that as many students as possible have access to these new facilities.
It's clear many will be watching closely to see what final decision is made next month, not just parents, students, and teachers, but also city leaders.
We have to make the most bang for the buck, and there are questions about whether the plan as proposed yesterday is doing that. Are we impacting the most students that we can be impacted? Are we impacting the neighborhoods that we should be impacted?
Now, whether you have a problem with them or you're happy with the recommendations, there will be 2 opportunities for you to voice that opinion with the school board, December 2nd and the 9th. Katrina Bush, ABC 2 News.